how do you deal with rejection? If you are an actor and you've been in this business for any length of time, obviously you know rejection happens. But what do you do when it gets to the point where you're questioning yourself or you're questioning if this is the right path for you? Let me talk to you about a couple of tools that you can use to help you move through it in a healthy way. You okay? Okay. We can do a bump cut.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The first thing that I would recommend that you do if you get into a situation where you've had an audition that you're perfect for, or you know you did an amazing job and you didn't get that meeting or you didn't book the job, the first thing that I would recommend that you do is let yourself feel the rejection. As actors, of course, in our work, it's to our advantage to be able to feel our feelings. But in our personal lives, sometimes we don't want to. We want to shove those feelings down as far away from us as we can. But the thing is, the more that you avoid your actual feelings, the more they're going to come out in your life in an unhealthy way. So give yourself that space. Take some time out. Go into the cave of sadness, however that looks like to you. Maybe it's eating a pint of ice cream or watching reruns of Arrested Development on repeat. Whatever it is, allow yourself to feel those feelings so that you're not spending all this energy trying to get rid of them. I would also recommend, sometimes it can be helpful to write it down on paper. Do a free write and just get out all of the feelings. That casting director was an idiot, I'm perfect for this, I'm so mad at myself. Whatever the feelings are that are running around in your head, write them down on paper. Really get them out onto the page. And once you've done that, you can do a little ritualistic thing, which is a cleansing tool that I like to use, which is to just burn it. Obviously, you want to practice fire safety, but allowing those feelings to just release into the universe and freeing yourselves of them can also be really helpful. But ultimately, it's important that you don't allow yourself to wallow in the rejection. And the best way for you to do that is to move your body. Go for a walk, do some jumping jacks, go to a dance class, meet up with a friend and walk down to the beach. The more you move your body, the less you stay stuck in an emotional state that's unhealthy. So if you do find yourself hanging out on the couch again, watching the TV, you're starting to feel like a sloth and feeling really down about yourself, get up and move. It will change your entire outlook. And finally, I would recommend that you go back to your why it is that you have chosen to be an actor. What is the joy about it? What is the freedom? What do you love about it? And maybe get some friends together and read a play. Do something just for the joy of acting, and don't attach a need for a specific result like getting a meeting or getting a booking, but remind yourself of why it is that you love to do this and create a space where you can actually express that freedom and that joy, so you're getting back to the reason that you're doing it and not getting so attached to the results that are ultimately out of your control.